Welcome back to Dakota. About to do the next mission, I think 29. Everything's set here. Sold off my extra consumables from last time. A couple charge packs. I don't think I noticed that there was a cybernetics lab, but this is definitely something I'll be going to. Plus, I can visit
the corporations make a brisk
16th Chapel while in Rome. I do have a couple agents still having open augment slots. Always looking for one more net downlink. Alright, Portoculus. This is going to require a lot of parasite. The best science is done in the corpse labs these days. Alright, let's see. Level 4 and 8. Oh gosh. Gonna have to really hammer using Oracle, I believe. This is KNO site, and that probably is the only camera. Okay. He has vision on the door. Alright, who has the most fungible action points? Probably Prism. Alright, stationary. Okay, so I used hers, so now I don't think I can run anymore. That's too bad. I think I'm gonna try to lure him. Like opening his door doesn't necessarily do me much because I want him to actually go past the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can use a run distraction to get him past the door. Unfortunately, that doesn't give him quite to a point where I can actually get more than one person by him, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could technically... No, he has level 4 armor, so I can't actually KO him. Is he a support guard? Ugh, he throws grenades. I think I'm still gonna ping here. I'm gonna try to have him ping this thing and hope that he doesn't throw a grenade to the spot. If he does throw a grenade, then I'll have to do something else. But I think starting with the ping here. Okay, so good. He goes right there. I'm gonna be able to steal from him and maybe do a run distraction next turn over here. Just gonna go ahead and see everything in this room. Hopefully there's no guard that just goes straight across here. Another thing I need to kind of decide on is whether or not I want to deploy servers right now, or maybe try to deploy them in the next room. I can deploy them now and pick them up next turn. They'll just be on cooldown for a bit. The turret here is facing this way, so it's not necessarily going to block me from using this door. So I don't need to necessarily use lockpick here. Guess go ahead and start with a parasite on these two. Should I deploy my stands now or later? I'm probably just gonna deploy them now, pick them up, and then try to figure out another spot to deploy them next when they come off cooldown. Reason being, it might be a while before I figure out where the actual long-term deployment area should be. Next turn I'm probably gonna do some run movement on this side. How to place these, like here and here maybe? In which case I'd probably want her to move first. Alright, so there's another turret defense on this side. This one's at 4. I can use his ability plus a lockpick to break this. Yeah. Alright, so I'll deploy one here. Transfer the other one to her. No. Transfer the other one to her. Have her deploy one. If a guard comes through this area, I'll just close the door on them. And I think that's set. I don't think I can really use anything more.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Alright, up to 10 power. I could stem here and grab him. I think it's fine for me to just walk here. Oh shit, I need to close that door. I think I can still go here and close it, alright?
Did you see that?
Fuck. Yeah, so if I hadn't moved to the side, they would have spotted that. So it's a good thing I did that. Sorta. This guy is 180, yep. I wonder if I need to even peek right now, or else I should just start cloaking and stemming and not spend the action point peeking, because I'm pretty much obligated to come inside here. 180, 180. Like, what is gonna happen here? It might best be that I shoot both these guys. I think it is likely that I shoot both. Look at that vision. Alright, so this is fully watched. Alright, so this guy... Okay, so if you shift, click it, like a couple of my viewers said, you can see their line of sight. Okay. Doesn't really say how many tiles there are on a closed door. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I think this is the edge of the notice zone, so he won't be able to see her. So I could have her shoot him. Unfortunately, that also does a +2 to the alarm. And this guy, would he see him? He'd probably notice, but he wouldn't see him. So I can open this door, shoot him. That'll raise the alarm by 3. Shoot him as well, raise the alarm by another 2. So that turned into the second level. I can't imagine me being able to just let these guys investigate that spot. I might as well just increase the alarm level to a point where that's not a thing. I could also shoot him, go over here, disable his heart monitor, and then shoot him on this side, and that wouldn't raise the alarm. Fortunately for me to get behind him, I would need to get into turret range. Specifically this turret. And also disable this turret as well. And I wouldn't be able to actually... I'd uncloak, but then he'd immediately see me. Well, he'd have line of sight. 380 180 peripheral sight. So he'd notice me behind him, but wouldn't see me behind him. Huh. Is it worth it to try to break this? This is gonna be a hunter plus 2 hacks, plus I need another set of 2 for this thing. So 4, so that's 1 power plus 2 hacks here, plus 2 hacks here. So that'd be 12 power. Can't use that either. I'd probably have to use that. Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
Did you see that?
Yep. Armored. Oh, he's level 3 armor. Oh, he's level 3 armor as well. Whoa. Oh, wow. I thought these guys were level 1s. How are they so armored? Plus 1 heavy armor. Oh gosh. Alright, so I spent some time thinking about this, and what I think I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to just lead both these guys through this door here. I'm going to close this door, stem, get to this side. I'll use a run distraction to move this guy to this corner here. We'll need to pick up these servers. Have these 2 hide within this room so that when he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a hiding spot right here. Alright, possibly hide 1 dude here, 1 dude here. I think those are the 2 spots that are safe from him and also runnable and closest to this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so he's just gonna be right here. So how do I want to layer this? Probably need to close this door first before I can get anyone through this here. Before I do that though, I want to tag one of these guys with while they're in line of sight. Can't tag both. I could try to tag him now, close the door, then tag him. Okay. Go ahead and close this door. Transfer the gun. Go ahead and tag him. Yeah, not gonna allow him to go back. And I'm just gonna lead these guys to the side here. Probably cloak, or probably stem.
Did you see that?
Wow, really? This empty room? Should have stolen from him. Whoops. That was a mistake. This is an empty room. Which it is, okay. I could close the door. Maybe I should have closed the door right there. I think I probably just want to go over here and steal from him as well. I don't think it blocks his pathing. Alright, so I got another cloaking rig. Could try to steal from him. I would have 5 action points, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would have enough to actually get back here. I think Dr. Zoo. These things need to get picked up. I might just have Dr. Zoo or Decker here have the servers, since she might not be able to deploy them on this side. In which case, maybe International should just have the tag pistol. I think this should be enough. Yeah, she has just barely enough to come back. Alright. Could get some power here, but I don't think I need to. And I think the closest spot to actually this doorway is this spot right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do a run movement.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure why he ends up there. He shouldn't be. Oh, unless he tosses grenade here. Oh man. If he tosses grenade here, I'm gonna be so screwed. Oh boy. Oh man, if I can't. Oh. I'm thinking about actually trying to get him to this side right here, since I really don't want to be. I really don't want to be stuck in this room if he tosses out grenade. I can't be right here. I could have been, if only I'd taken one more step. Can I break something right now? Maybe this thing, and I'll get 2 more action points on him. Could hunter this thing, since I need to break this anyways. Oh no, Portico is... No. Oh. Alright. Well. That was terrible. He's gonna just burn up so much power. But I do just want to get him over here. Or just here, I guess. I could have stemmed as well. That might have been better. That probably was better if I stemmed. Alright, so parasite in this thing, since I do need to have access to this area. Oh, that it's just a waste of power. Seriously. So if he ends up this thing would be better if he is doing this regular pathing that I expect, but this thing standing here would be better if he tosses out grenades so I can still hide. I'll just stay there. And he can just stay here. He could also go to this side even, and then... No, this is fine. He could go around this corner, explore this side while still cloaked. Maybe I even want to use this stem here. Since I might as well check this area out while... Okay, so I don't actually need to break this, which is a wasted parasite right there. But try to do the best you can with the knowledge you have. Okay.
Investigating area. Nothing.
Why are you here?
Nothing.
He's just a really slow mover? What the hell? Okay, there he goes. He goes... This guy is also going through this area. He has a long reconnaissance route, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's gonna stand up here. She's gonna move here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get bypast this guy. I might have her move here and then cloak to get around these guys. Alright. This is a waste. I could technically use... I was thinking I could use my stim 5 to break these things down to 0 and the parasites would be off, but I don't think that that's worth it. On the other hand, my parasites are going to be really costly if I don't do this. I think I'll just rely on parasite going down completely. So this is going to cause this guy to possibly come to this side. Do I want her to move across here? Oh, to open this door first before I do this. So I don't know where this guy's going. I could have her move over here, tag him. Yeah, since I'm gonna open this door anyways, and I think I probably want him to go this way, I'm gonna go ahead and open this door right now.
Did you see that?
You definitely did though, buddy. Eyes behind your head.
What the?
Guess I really don't need a tag right now since I know exactly where he's going. This is more like an investment in the future. I really hope this is not going to screw me if I open this door and...
Did you see that?
Okay, good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wait on the side of the door, close this door after I move my agents into this room hidden from this guy, and then do a final distraction over here. Fortunately, this guy doesn't... Okay, yeah, he can just go to one of these doors. That's fine. Was it possible for me to have like stemmed her and then gotten her to like this side? and had 2 agents in this. I don't know. It's all good. She'll be able to get out, I'm fairly confident. Alright, so he has 5, he can get to here. She has enough to get to like over this side. 6 in here, so she can get to here. And she could be the one closing this door. Yeah. I could have him move to the side. She could be the one closing this door, so he could move this side, open here, explore this area. She goes here, closes the door, gets to here. She might need to cloak in that case. Cybernetics lab. Alright, let's go ahead and should I peek here? Alright, so there's no cameras in this, but this is the exit. I do need to somehow get to a safe spot, and this is no longer safe. If I could get one thing hacked, I could be able to get more movement. Alternatively, I could try to knock him out as he gets to this side here using my gun. So actually, he has 5 action points getting to there. Alright, so...
Huh? Did you see that?
I'm gonna have Decker move to here. I think this is fairly safe. Next turn, it's likely that I knock out him using one of these guns. Question is which one. Oh, you know, he can hide right here. So that means she goes across here, closes the door, then like examines this room, then he falls and hides right here. Who has the gun? Who has the overclock gun? She does. I sort of want him to have the overclock gun since he's gonna probably be flanking to shoot. So why allocate resources like so? And he wants to be in the closest spot to flank, and I think that would be right here. Alright, and then finally she's gonna make her move across here, close the door.
Did you see that?
Okay. I think she could... I think she can peek here. She can end up inside the door. Hopefully, yeah. This is possibly bad if there's a guard here. Pretty risky right now. I could be cloaking, but I think I'll take the risk. So if Zoo had just a couple more points, he could actually get to here and uncloak using hack. But that would make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can't actually get to here. He can get pretty damn close, but he can't get there. So I might as well uncloak Zoo here while attacking like this thing. And then I'll have one less thing to worry about. Okay. Also, let's go ahead and give some of this crap over to her. She doesn't need the key. She could just hold on to the charge pack for me. Alright. I still have enough power to put on another parasite here. Parasite is either here. I could lower these things by 1 using lockpick. It's probably, since this is right next to the exit, I can probably have enough stems to just break this as I go out. In which case, I do have a spare lockpick right now. It's too bad I couldn't have lowered this thing. Actually, I could have like used Dr. Z right here and still been able to hide it right here. That might have been the best. This thing at 3. Could still use a parasite on here. And I think I'll just lower this thing by 1. Alright, I think that's fine.
Can't. Friendly in the area.
That guy went 1 more than I was hoping he'd go. Can't. Friendly in the area. What is he doing? Why is he turning this way? I might have to cloak here because if he turns this way right here, I actually would be screwed. Alright, so I'll cloak with her. Here, this guy has to get knocked down with the dart gun. Interesting. It's possible, I think, that I could even flank around him and disable his heart monitor before I do this. Oh, she has to paralyze it, doesn't she? Yeah. No, I can't actually. There's this. Unless I use a lockpick to break this right now to 0. Guess I don't need to figure that out quite yet. I can just make some more movement here. Go ahead and side skirt this in case there's a turret. Alright. So this is the cybernetics lab. I didn't hear any movement. I doubt there's a turret in here, so I'm just gonna go.
You located the cyber lab. Let's leave this mission with better agents than we started with.
Two doors. So if I didn't do this flank movement, I could get over here and knock a couple of firewalls off of these. lockpick this, and my parasite will go down to 2. To costing 2. Alright, so what I probably will do here is I'll probably do a flank, have him knock this guy out, shoot him down, drag him into this room, and then hopefully deploy my servers in that room, keeping him on top of him. Yeah. 1 turn KO, yeah. So I will do that. Can't disable this thing this turn as well if I use my attack on his heart monitor. But I think, like, preventing 1 alarm is pretty worth it.
Did you see that?
And this guy just has to go down. It's just too annoying.
What?
Okay, let's go ahead and knock him out.
Warning, demon installed.
Oh, this guy installs a demon? Oh no, the gun installs the demon, that's right. Decrease my AP by 2, that's fine. More than fair. It's likely that what's likely gonna happen? Who needs the augments? He does, and he does. So he needs to get over here. She might want to actually go backwards and help handle this KO'd guard. I'll drag the KO guard into this other room right now. He goes over to this side. Let's see, he can get to here. Alright, so he wouldn't actually be able to get into this room to deploy the servers this turn, which is too bad. Actually, what's on here? Jolt. Alright, so I can safely not worry about that demon. Don't want to deploy my servers right now. Yeah, I'll drag him right to the door. She'll, on her next turn, get to here. And maybe I'll give her the servers as well. Guess there's no big rush for me to actually do all this because these things need to get hacked somehow. So probably parasite on both of these. I could use a hunter on this thing next turn. No, I don't have enough power to put parasite on both, do I? So parasite on just this one. Next turn I'll go ahead and knock 2 off of it. And as for this side, again, if I run right here, this guy's just going to turn around, so I can't do a noise distraction. Might have been able to do a noise distraction on this side with him, actually, now that I think about it. I'm just going to cloak here. No point in risking things, even though I don't know why this pathing is occurring. And I think that's it.
Investigating. Nothing.
Why are you walking? Yeah. That's really weird pathing. Okay, whatever. I didn't hear anything on this side, although there's quite possibly 1 or 2 more guards in this level. I'll just go ahead and risk it right here. Move to this side. And just move here across here, I guess. Alright, so that thing breaks next turn. I think I'll move to this side and peek inside this room. Alright, I'm not gonna just stand out. Okay, level 4. I can just use them on that next turn. Go ahead and hunter this thing. If I hunter this thing, I'm gonna go down to 2 power. Although she's probably gonna get this power, so she can. That's not that big a deal. Okay. Alright, so she's gonna get all the way over here. I think she can run here. Yeah, she can definitely run here. She's gonna need an open spot, so she's probably gonna transfer some item to him to get enough inventory spot for the server. And she will grab that power now. Grab the, guess I'll give him that. She doesn't need 2 cloaking rigs while doing this activity, nor this card. She doesn't really need this gun either. So go ahead and give him that, plus the dart. Hand over that. Alright. Maybe I can give one thing back. Which one of these is the least useful? Tag pistol or the cloaking rig? I think maybe the... I like the tag pistol on someone that actually is capable of using it. Yep. Doubt I need 2 of those. Question is whether or not he can go over here, investigate this side a little bit before heading to this side. My suspicion is he probably can. She probably can't do that. No, he needs to be over here next turn. Alright, that's fine. Well, could he just peek inside this room? Probably. Okay.
Warning.
Alright, go ahead and drag this corpse over. And probably to which side? To this side, since if someone comes to this room, they'll might go to the side. Deploy here. deploy here. Actually, you know what? I could have actually transferred the paralyzer onto the side. I think I will run here. Unfortunately, he didn't hear it. No, she can actually get all the way here and give her the paralyzer. And she might actually want to be the one that does this babysitting chore. Whoops. Alright, so next turn I'll have International move out here. It's pretty poor planning. Definitely want to put a parasite here. Next turn I'll use Dr. Zoo to possibly lower this by 2. We'll see how that breaks down. I think I have enough stems. And changing the guards next turn as well.
Alarm level 1. Guards now searching additional sectors. Exercise caution in previously cleared areas.
Alright, so he has 2 stems here, so he has 3 attacks. He'll probably use 2 attacks on this thing plus another attack on this thing. Don't think I need to run here since I'm going to stem anyways.
Secure that power cell. Get it back to the jet operator.
Alright, go ahead and go to the side here, peek inside. Alright, so maybe I could have used a stem, use my other stem here. Alright, let's go ahead and figure out this side. Torque injectors. This is pretty good, but which guys have actual items that I want? Normally I would use torque injectors on... Normally torque injectors are really useful if I have buster chip or if I'm using a lot of stems. Like stems would be now 3 cooldown if I use torque injectors. So ideally I'd actually use put torque injectors on Dr. Zoo since he used stems so much. So if I go here and use torque injectors, knock myself out, it'll be a couple turns before I can actually hack that. That's fine actually. Okay, and this is okay in terms of movement, I think.
Augment installed.
This should actually,
Mainframe devices.
yeah, reboot some devices.
We must have triggered something in their telemetry. They're toggling the power onto some of the devices we've taken.
Oh, I actually thought I was gonna get knocked out right there. Alright, in that case, might as well figure out what happens here. Predictive brawling. Okay, now that's pretty bad. That's melee, 6 action points. I don't actually use KO any at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and move him to the side and have him get an extra augment slot. International only has 10 action points. Alright, maybe International should just be here since Prism has 2 extra. I'll give her a fresh cloaking rig. And do I want to give her the flurry gun? Sure. Okay. It'd be pretty scary if there was a guard right there. Alright, so she can get to here. There might be a guard coming through here. Who knows? This definitely looks like a case where I'll use my stem to break these. Don't need power quite yet. I'm not sure if I need power at all. I'm gonna get quite a bit of power, 1, 2, 3, 4, so up to 17. I might want to put Parasite like even on this one. This one, or maybe this one. No, I would just use lockpick on that. If I put Parasite on this thing, and yes, that thing's fine. Yep. The reason being, if I put Parasite on there, when I exit, it's not a big deal that this thing even triggers. Okay. Uh-oh.
Must be jumpy tonight.
Ooh. Alright, there's a camera right there. Alright, so there were 2 guards that I was kind of expecting. Here, go ahead and use my stem 4. Oh, what? How'd that work out? What? Alright. I think I can run here. I don't think anyone would hear me. And if I run, I actually get to all these. Wow. Or I might get to all of them. So I think this is definitely the quickest way. Was that not magnetically reinforced? I was pretty sure that was like a 5 at the start. What? Oh shit. Full up. That means I'm gonna immediately stop running. Maybe I can take this out because I sort of want to get to here and like break this thing to get a couple more action points to get to here. I think I might just drop this on the ground right now and have try to remember to have Decker pick it up. Huh. Okay, Decker needs to pick up a couple med shells. A couple of these. How much space does Decker even have? 2 items. I think Decker has... Yeah, he has enough space for 2 items. So go ahead and maybe use... break this thing right now. Alright, so I get the camera. He can get all the way there. I could use a little more power right now and still be able to use this console, so...
Did you see that?
Fuck. That was not what I wanted. Alright, there's one more over here. And this guy's level... Oh, jeez. That is a ton of... it's disgusting. Wow. Absolutely disgusting. Okay. How to handle this? Could put down a couple of parasites here and here. Maybe even here. Because I sort of need to break the power supply if I really want this safe. How many safes have I gotten? 1, 2, 3. That doesn't count. 4, and this is the 5th safe. I already found the exit. No, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the last safe. How to deal with this guy? This guy's gonna be... I'm gonna be able to steal from him. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna do a scan. I need to basically spend a lot of power to gain control of this camera drone, or just hide in this room. So, like, hide over here. Yeah, he's not going to be able to actually get to here. Put a parasite down right here on him. Do I want to break a couple of these to lower down the parasite cost? Put a parasite here, and parasite here. This is 3, 4, 5. Gain some power back. I mean, over 2 turns, this is actually going to do better than, more mana efficient than using lockpick. Alright, so that being the case, I can get power. Okay. Again. I could actually revive Decker immediately. And go ahead and toss this thing over to Decker. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably not what I want to do. Unless I pick up an item back, like maybe this tag pistol. Because Decker does need 2 spots. Okay. So he gets to here, but he wouldn't be able to get inside unless I break an extra item. Unless I break an extra item. Like for instance, if I spent some power breaking this thing, I think I might get 2 more action points and be able to go right here. Get some power breaking that thing. I think I've only hacked one thing this turn, so is this worth it? Maybe we'll go inside this room and not have to be stuck outside. Okay. As long as this guy doesn't hear me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't hear me right there. I could actually run to this spot. She can't. Like I could run here. I could have her run to this spot as well and then run out back.
Warning.
Question's whether or not this guy's gonna toss a grenade if I do that. I could run to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think here's probably good enough. Okay, so the question is when I want to do another distraction, get her to here. Oh, this parasite's gonna go off, isn't it? Also, I sort of need. Alright, so she runs to here, she gets a 5, and then she runs back to like this spot right here, so she won't be able to go all the way back. This is not that big a deal for me to immediately be in this room because this thing is just stuck here anyways. Unless I had 2 cloaks, like 1 cloak to get into here and 1 cloak to get out. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm gonna have her move here, grab some items from him. This tag pistol, this thing. He doesn't need this extra stem. If he goes on a mission, a solo mission for the cloaking, yeah, he might be going on a solo mission to grab this, so he might need a cloak to get in and a cloak to get out. And I'll go ahead and move her. Oh, she needs to get all the way over here. Whoa. Hopefully this scan doesn't actually hit him. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Does the scan hit 3 or 4? Ew, this is kind of nasty. Alright, I think that's enough. Who has my exit key? Does she have my exit key? Did I leave my exit key on the ground? Did I not pick up an exit key yet? Alright, I don't know. Ooh, that's not good.
Must be imagining things.
Yeah, that was this thing. Alright, so there's the exit key. Oh, huh. Alright, don't need the other card. Ugh, that's nasty. But still okay. One of these guys should be on the hunt. Like, this guy should have gone on the hunt. Alright, which guy do I want to see next? I think this guy is more relevant. Okay, so he's moving back and forth here. This guy's moving here. And that guy's moving there. I could go ahead and transfer her gun over to him. Have him shoot or tag the security guard. Alright, so he's moving to this spot, which is okay. Could be better, but could be worse. I might want to have her go here, open this door to kind of lure these guys to this side. Yeah, I think that's what I probably want to do. Have these guys lured to the side, then I'll sneak behind them. Unfortunately, this guy's right here, so he's gonna prevent me from actually going straight behind him, but also could use a ping. Actually, if that's the case, then should I just want to... The problem is this camera drone, really. If I can deal with this camera drone... So I could attack the camera drone, bring it down to 5, and then I would need to use 5 lockpicks to actually gain control of it. 5 lockpicks, one of them being free. So that means 4 lockpicks. 4 lockpicks will cost me 12. So I could break it. Could break it and then gain control of it and then steal from him. Yeah, I think... Sure. Nothing better to do with my time. And I'll probably be gaining a lot of power anyways. I already used my attack, so this is not going to be feasible this turn. I think I just could open and close this door right now. And have both these guys stay right here.
Did you see that?
Yeah. So on this next time, I can't actually be on this side. I don't think this guy's gonna toss a grenade right where he's standing. Still, this is gonna get hit by the scan. Wonder if I can move him to this side and her right here and not get hit by the scan. Actually, that seems decent. Yeah, this shouldn't get hit by the scan. Alright, so I have a free lockpick right now. Actually, I could probably use Hunter on this thing right now. And I think that's it.
Investigating area. Must be jumpy tonight.
Alright, go ahead and tag the camera drone. They do a little kabuki dance here. So this guy's coming back through here. Let's see, he still has enough action spots. So he's gonna go ahead and make sure that he's able. He's standing right here. He should be able to bypass this fine. So I can skirt behind this guy, and then he'll actually go all the way to this, probably this doorway. I sort of want to just sort of want to just get around him here.
What the?
Don't toss a grenade, buddy. Why would you toss a grenade here? That's really uncalled for.
Did you see that?
No, don't toss a grenade. Okay, so he's actually going to move to this side to toss a grenade. That's more than fine. Alright, go ahead and move here. Free up an inventory spot by unlocking this door. Peek inside. And move. Oh, I thought once the camera drone actually spots something suspicious that it actually goes to investigate. Okay, whatever. I guess I can move her to this side. Can I move him right here? Probably, but I really don't need to. She can definitely be there. Oh gosh, next turn he goes, where is he going? Oh gosh, no. Can I get him to move somewhere else? Can I get him to like see this side of the door and investigate this spot instead? So I can go here 6 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she could get. I really don't want him. If I open this door, does this guy not move over here anymore?
Did you see that?
Ah, shit. The worst of all worlds. He goes here, he stays stationary. Yeah. Yeah, that's no good. Alright. And he doesn't see this door. Well, good reference. Good to know. Could technically ping him off of this spot. Like, ping him to the side. really would like to get through here next turn. Probably just lower this by... I mean, realistically, I'm going to be using 2 cloaks to get in here, decloaking, getting out, so... Not sure that I really need to do this. Alright, go ahead and ping. Gosh, I really hope he doesn't stay here. Ping this guy over here. Move, move. Alright, thank you.
Investigating. I must be jumpy tonight.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Oh, full power. Alright, go ahead and start with a cloak here. Okay. Might as well see what's in here. Okay. Peek. That's fine. Go ahead and stem. I don't need to actually, yeah, I don't need to attack it. I can just break this the normal way. The unnormal way, which is not by Dr. Zhu. Alright, so this guy's been searched. This guy's been searched. You know what? This is a level 4. I could break this right now. Maybe I wanted to have gotten some of that power. Whatever. 2 turns. So this guy goes back through here. The camera drone looks like he goes... Camera drone goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm not sure which one is the camera drone pathing. Guess it doesn't particularly matter. I can just go all the way here. He still has another turn of cloak. Oh, she can actually go through here without getting noticed at all. Sweet. She has enough action points to actually... Don't really need to stem right now. I should be able to skirt these guys next turn.
Alarm level 2. High caliber weaponry data installed. Low grade ballistic infected.
Alright, so this is up to here. If I stem, I have 8 more, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I should be able to just get there. Alright, let's go ahead and pick these up. And we're gone. Alright, pretty successful.
Nothing like a little
Picked up
self-improvement session to make our task a bit easier.
torque
Nice
injectors,
work.
which is a nice augment, plus an augment slot. So I got the 6 saves, got the power cell. Yep.
I've got something you might be interested in. I need
I
a
have
quick
plenty of
decision.
those.
This thing's hot.
Alright, so should be able to hit an FDM site next time. And it'll probably be this nanofab. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this nanofab. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys then. Bye.